Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know, I'm Valentina and I'm going to start a series of my life in college. So what better way to start that off than to show you all the stuff that I got to make my dorm room feel like home. So the first room I'm gonna start off with is the bathroom, since there is like the least amount of stuff for the bathroom. I got this shower set for the shower. So it's a curtain, it comes with 2 bath mats. They're so cute. My dorm theme is pink, white, and gold, and I just thought that this fit so well, and I got it from Walmart for, I want to say, $19. I found these. They're little clips. They hold up to, I want to say, 120 pounds. They will be linked in the description below. I don't remember off the top of my head how much they cost, but it does come with 4. So you can use them for keys, towels, backpacks, whatever you want. They are so durable and I love them. This next thing I got was a pink robe. My mom actually got this for me. I'm not sure where she got it from, but I'm sure you could find something just like it on Amazon. So if I find one, I will link it in the description. So soft, and it's pink to match the theme. So I bought a whole stack of towels from Walmart. I got one black towel because, ladies, if you know, that time of the month you want a black towel so you don't stain your white ones. I should not have thrown that in the middle of my talking. I'm pretty sure each towel was like $3.50, which is so great if you're looking to stock your bathroom up on a budget, and they're so soft, and I really recommend. The next Amazon find was these really cute glass cylinders. They will be linked in the description below if you want to go ahead and purchase. And my favorite part about them is they come with labels. So if you are putting any of the following in the cylinders, you can label it, which is great. And this is exactly what I'm using them for, so these labels will be used. The last thing I have for the bathroom, which was also ordered on Amazon, is like a shampoo, like conditioner holder. Like, you stick them to the wall and it holds like everything, so like whatever you want it to hold, it'll hold for you. And I just thought it's another great organization thing, and I highly recommend. The next thing I'm gonna show you is the stuff that I got for bedding, and I only really got necessities, so I definitely recommend everything that I'm going to show you. First thing I got was a mattress protector. This is highly recommended. It's not like a if you want it, get it. Like, you should definitely get this because you don't know where those dorm beds have been in the past. You don't know who has slept on them in the past. So this just provides extra sanitary precautions. So I would still get this. The second thing I got, this was $10 from Target. I will have it linked in the bio or the description below. It was $10, so recommend. This is like a personal preference. If you don't want backaches, I would so get this. If you are okay with sleeping on whatever surfaces and you don't really care, then this is like a personal choice for you. But personally, I get the worst backaches, so I did get the mattress topper. I'm a girl who loves fluffy and comfy things, so I did get this hotel duvet insert. It's filled with feathers instead of cotton, so it gives it like that extra fluffy effect or something. I don't know. They're called down comforters. I think this one was about $30 on Target. If I find the link, I'm gonna link it down below for you guys. So since that was a duvet insert, I did get a white duvet cover. I have a white comforter now, so like it's not really gonna change anything for me. I'm a very clean girl aesthetic, so I can keep the white comforter white. But if you can't, don't get a white comforter. But this is my duvet cover, since that is a duvet insert, like I said before. If you like the way the duvet insert looks by itself, you don't need a duvet cover, but I personally love the cover on a duvet. It completes the look for me, so I got this one, and this one is from Amazon and it will be linked below. So in this package, I do have a bed skirt. This was also from Amazon. It will be linked below. If you are thinking about keeping your bed on bed risers and having things stored underneath, and you don't want that look of like clutterness and like chaos, I would so recommend a bed skirt. Again, totally personal preference, but I did get a white bed skirt to match the rest of my theme. Lastly, completing the bedding, I got these hotel sheets from Amazon. They will be linked below. I want to say they were about $20, and they're bamboo, so they don't pill at the bottom, which gets so annoying, and then you have to replace the sheets every like 3 months. These don't pill. I've had them on my bed now for, I want to say, 2 years, and they've been really good. So, you know, I would recommend these for college students because you don't have to worry about replacing your sheets halfway through the year. So this is not a necessity, which is why I saved it for last. I got new pillows for my dorm room. My dorm is 4 hours away, so if I'm coming home, I'm not lugging this through an airport with me to come home. So I'm not lugging it in the car either, just don't feel like it. So I bought 2 new ones just to leave there, and then I'll have the ones from home still at home. But I got these 2 from Walmart. They were both gifts, so I don't have the link of exactly which ones they are, but they're really cute, and Walmart is really inexpensive, so I could tell you that these pillows probably were not over $10. So I'm moving on to decor and storage things that I got for my dorm. The first thing I got for storage is this ottoman. I'm going to store blankets in it at my actual dorm, but I am going to use it to move in, so I'm going to keep my towels in it while we're moving. But this is also going to serve me as a step stool to get on and off my bed because I'm going to have it risen for extra storage. So if you are doing that, I would recommend, but then you could also just get a step stool, so it is personal preference, but why not get something that has storage? It will be linked below. Next thing I got, this was from Amazon. I got a hamper that is split in 2, so I could split my white stuff that gets bleach away from like everything else, like my darks and my colors. So I really loved this hamper. Unfortunately, it does not wheel, so I don't like people like to wheel their hampers, but they have bags in each section that you could just pull out and bring down with you to your washer and dryer. So it's very convenient for college students, and it will be linked below. The next thing I got from Target for, I want to say $20, was the vacuum pack bags. My comforter is huge, as you guys seen, so I'm going to use it to transport my comforter just so it doesn't take up as much room in the car as possible. I wouldn't necessarily say this is storage, but these are definitely needed because the dorms don't come with hangers. I purchased this 50-count hanger from Walmart. If you have hangers from home that you're bringing, great. I do have those, but I also did like a whole back-to-school shopping thing. So I'm definitely going to need more hangers than I thought I was going to. So these, I think, I want to say they were $20 for 50 at Walmart. I could be wrong. I will find out for sure and let you guys know. The next thing I got was this shoe rack from Amazon. It will be linked below. It was literally $10. Such a steal, and I have one already, so I know that they're pretty sturdy. This one just isn't set up, but if you click the link, you'll see a picture of it, and it'll show you that it's a nice size for a dorm. The next thing I got, which is so heavy, is a nightstand. Now this is completely optional. I will have it linked below. This was more on the expensive side. I want to say it was $50, but it has 5 drawers, and I think it's great if you know that you're bringing a lot of clothes and you need more storage. But if that's not you and that doesn't apply to you, then I would skip out on getting this if you were rolling on a budget. But I will have it linked in the description for those who think that they need a nightstand. That's it for the storage portion. I do have 3 totes that look just like this. They will be linked in the description below. If you're moving in and out of your dorm for your semesters, at the end of like your spring semester, I would recommend totes over moving boxes because they are reusable and you could use them throughout the year to store things under your bed. That's why I opted for totes over moving boxes. Moving on to decorations, I got this rug, and it's a nice size for a dorm. I don't remember the exact measurement. I will have it linked below for you guys to go check out. It's just a white rug, and it comes, I don't know if I'm like ruining the sound, but it comes vacuum sealed, which I thought was really nice, and it was $10, so very student budget friendly. I love sunflowers, so I did get this sunflower tapestry off of Amazon. I believe it was $6. If it wasn't $6, it was $10. No more than that. It will be linked in the description below if you just want something subtle to hang up in your room. And another staple piece in my decor is this sunflower lamp thing. It plugs in and it lights up. This was a gift from me, so unfortunately I won't have the link to it, but it's so pretty and I love it so much. Another thing I purchased at Target was this miniature lamp. It was $10. It will be linked in the description below. I totally recommend unless you're bringing one from home, but I know I'm not bringing any of my things from home, so I purchased it, and it wasn't that expensive. And I also got the light bulbs that color change and work with Alexa. Moving on to appliances and utensils I got for my daily living experience in the dorm. Again, these things might be like personal preferences. I just knew that I was going to find use in them, so I bought them anyway. So the first item I purchased are these cups. I would just say stick to 2 cups. I did buy them at different times because I got the pink ones originally, but then I really liked the white ones, so I don't know which one I'm bringing yet, but only bring 2 because I don't think that you're gonna need 4, and that's just gonna take up more storage that you don't want to waste. But they're so cute and I love them. Going along with the cups, I got these really cute bowls. I'm low-key leaning towards the white ones because I love this little, I don't even know, like the bridges. I think they're so cute, but the pink one also has a really cute design. So I don't know. Comment below which one I should bring. And completing the set, I got these really cute plates. Love them. Only bring 2. They were not in the set and they didn't have any matching colors, so I did just get these blue reusable utensils. I prefer these over the plastic ones because having to go to the store every couple weeks to replace utensils is going to become tricky and annoying. So I just got these ones because I thought they were really cute. So the last thing on my utensil list is this cutting board. This is definitely not necessary. You could just use your plate to cut things. I was thinking more for like apples because I love apples and I'm going to have a fridge in my dorm, but you definitely could cut your apple on your plate and not a cutting board, so you don't need a cutting board. But I got this one for $3 at Target, so I wasn't complaining. There's a lot of dine-out restaurants on my campus, so I did buy Tupperware just in case I don't finish my meal and I want to store it for another day. These were $5 at Five Below. My Five Below doesn't have a website, so if your local Five Below has these, they're $5. I would get them if you find yourself like you're gonna use them. If you're not gonna use them, don't waste that $5. Save it and put it towards your tuition. One thing I'm really excited for is this Brita. I did purchase this at Target. Well, it was purchased for me at Target, but I think this is something that bears as a necessity if you are dorming, because you don't want to drink their nasty tap water and you don't want to go down to the dining halls at all hours of the night just to get yourself a glass of water. So just have this at hand in your dorm is nice, but again, to each their own. I would definitely recommend this, but it is a personal preference. So this is definitely not a necessity and it is a gift, so I don't have the link, but it's a little coffee machine, and I got this because when I'm making my ramen, the hot water that comes out of this is so helpful, and I am going to start probably drinking coffee because I have 8 a.m. classes. So this is again a personal preference, but I strongly recommend. So I only have a few more items to show you guys, and these I don't think are necessities at all. These are definitely personal preferences, but I find myself like I'm gonna use them, so I bought them. The first thing is this toolbox. It is pink to match the theme. I ordered it from Amazon. It will be linked below. And I do have a lot of stuff that I have to assemble when I'm there, and if the things get loose and I don't have a screwdriver, I know I'm going to have like a panic attack. So I just got this and it was literally $18, so I recommend if you feel like you're gonna need it. The thing I was most excited for, my vacuum. Now this was a gift to me from my Amazon registry. It will be linked below. It was $20, I believe, or like $29 or something like that. And I recommend having a vacuum because I think my dorm is carpeted, but a broom works just fine too if your dorm is not carpeted. But I'm bougie and I wanted one, so I got one. But again, this is not a necessity. It's definitely a personal preference. So before we conclude the video, I just want to say I have 2 items that I was not able to show you because they were way too heavy to bring up. One is my mini fridge that I purchased from Walmart. Now my dorm does offer a mini fridge rental, but it was $200 to rent the mini fridge, so I just bought the one that I just showed for $130 at Walmart. It will be linked in the description. I totally recommend. And the second thing was this other like storage unit thing that I purchased on Temu for $20. I will link that below as well, but this is for like hair stuff, skincare, and whatever. So I recommend getting that too if you feel like you need the extra storage. That is it for my college dorm haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did go back to school shopping as well for clothes, so if you'd like to see a video on that, let me know. If any freshmen have any comments about the college experience, comment them down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks for watching!